Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. As always, I hope everyone have an amazing day. 3 things I am thankful for: the stars, the clouds, and the atmosphere. Alright, 3 things. So right now it's like 4 in the morning. I woke up around like 12. I think at 12 o'clock on the dot. I woke up at 12. No alarm. I just woke up. But anyway, I've been up for a while. I wasn't gonna do a video. I was like, I'm gonna just chill today. So after my son get ready for school, I'm gonna walk to the local store to pick up a couple items. But just to get out of the house or whatnot. As I tell you, I don't have a vehicle, so I walk everywhere. So I was going to talk about one thing, but I'm going to hold that off. It's nothing bad, but I'm going to hold it off, I think, for another video. And I know I said I was going to do 2 other videos, but after I did the video where I was laughing, the energy shifted. So when the energy shifted, it was no need for me to talk about the other 2 videos. I did a little bit of one of the videos in it, but for the most part, when my energy shifts, sometimes it changes up the themes. But anyway. So, I just want y'all to, today, when you're out and about or if you're home, make sure that you give thanks to your body. And what I mean by giving thanks to your body is do things to make sure that you show appreciation. So make sure that you're paying attention today. Make sure you're listening today. Make sure you're eating well today. Make sure you're acknowledging what's going on around you. Make sure you're touching things to utilize your hands, your legs and your feet. Make sure you walk today. Make sure you get up and start walking and moving around. And do more than the norm. And the norm is just getting up, getting out of bed, get something to eat, go to the bathroom, sit back down, going to work or something. Do something a little bit out of the norm, okay? Same for you kids. Do something a little bit out of the norm. Show appreciation and gratitude to every single thing you have, okay? Because, if you don't show appreciation, then those things will not appreciate you, all right? So be thankful. So if you normally sit down all day, get up and get out today. Like for me, past week or so. Now, I did go to the store a couple days ago, but I have been, I'm going to call it, in one sense you think it's lazy, but technically I've just been resting a lot. I do a lot spiritually, which can take a toll. It's easy for me, but I still rest at the same time to allow my body to show appreciation to what my spirit is doing. So I allow myself to get some sleep so that my spirit can, do what it need to do. So that's why I stay up majority of the day, and then when I do get the rest, I do it like that. But yeah, get up, do something, show appreciation to yourself. Do workout today or something. Like I told y'all, I've been eating a lot more due to my current situation. Healthy food is not the cheapest thing, and it's one of the most expensive things. So a lot of times me and my son, he eats healthy, don't get me wrong, for the most part, but I want it to be better. But due to me being in my current state, I budget. So we've been kind of eating like the same type of things over and over again until things change. And I'm not complaining. I just know how to utilize my funding, my money, in my situation. So because of that, it's hard. Like I tell you, where I'm at, a lot of food is old. Like when you go in the grocery stores, a lot of food is like old. It's not even fresh anymore. It's like you could tell they literally put old food down. Ain't no way in the world it goes old that fast. So a lot of times I'm not eating the healthiest. So yeah, I've been gaining weight, and it's only because of the fact my energy levels go up, and so my energy, it makes me want to eat, but at the same time I don't want to eat. It's crazy. But I had to get out here, start working out again, walking and stuff. I know y'all can see my face getting all chunky like a little chipmunk. jaw's getting all big and everything. It's still cute and all, but still, you know, I still want to keep a neck. I feel like it's about to go somewhere. I need to bring it back. So I have to be mindful. Even for myself, I'm still a human being. I still go through the same things just like everyone else. And I have to be mindful of what I do at the same time. So I just want y'all to do the same. I want y'all to be healthy. You know, yeah, hold on a second. My son is asleep, but he likes to sleep to the edge of the bed sometimes, so I'm making sure he don't fall off. But yes, so even for myself, just because my body can technically heal itself, just because I can do certain things, don't mean I like to utilize those things. It's one of those things where I'm just mindful. I try to be mindful of what I do. Because at the same time, no different than y'all, if I'm going to provide information, I need to be taking on my own information at the same time. So I don't want to sit here and be clowning people for being big, and then I'm right there with you. But I'm clowning on myself as well, because I know how it feels. So I know, like in my long time ago videos, months ago, I used to clown. I ain't gonna lie, I used to clown on big people. I'm going to call you, you're fat. We both fat. That's what we got inside of us, fat. It's some lard up in there, okay? We love that bacon. It's some lard up in there. It is what it is, y'all. Look, we got enough of grease inside of us to have a fish fry. So oh God, I feel right now, if a person put a piece of chicken on my leg, it'll fry. Okay. You gotta laugh at it. You have to laugh at it. But it's not just me. We all have to laugh at it. I'm not sitting here saying that you gotta be skinny mini or whatever, but let's all, you know, get ourselves together, especially for our kids. Because if we're not taking care of ourselves, how in the world are we gonna be here for our kids? And kids, I'm gonna tell you right now, while your bones are able to move them. Don't allow this weight fool you. Because boy, you get older, the body start breaking down, and those bones gonna start cracking, and it takes longer to. It's my brain thinking of something. My brain was like, if they crack, that grease gonna seep out. How it seeps out, you start sweating. That's the grease coming. You ever see a big person? I've been down here, and I'm still kind of there right now, trying to get pulled back. When you start sweating, that ain't water, that's grease. Come on, laugh with me, please. I'm trying to help you, please. Laugh at it. Don't allow it to be depression. Laugh at it. So she just saw me a couple years ago. I went to, what was it? I was going out of town at the time, but I gained so much weight, my neck was. And I can see it going back. Like, I know I be in like hermit mode in a shell, but I ain't trying to put my head down there. Hold up. Y'all, come on. I don't know if y'all ever caught me. I do like this. This thing about to choke me. Oh my God. I'm holding on. I'm gonna put it like this. If you ever want to know you gaining weight, get one of those 16-inch chains, and when it start it's time to pull back. It's like I start off a video in the morning. By the afternoon, this bad boy be feeling like this on my neck. So I'm just saying, look. This is not the topic I was gonna talk about, but I guess we here. Look, we gotta do better. We have to do better. So we need to start showing appreciation. So I'm not a, what they call it? I'm not a tractor trailer. Am I mid-sized? I was a U-Haul at one point. I'm trying to get down to a compact. I'm just trying to make sure we can get to a 2-door, just me and the spirit. That's probably why y'all was messing with me. I was big enough to carry 4 barrels. So y'all, it's a comedy show in my head 24/7. Y'all ain't gotta laugh. I'ma laugh at myself. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. We all gotta do better. We have to do better. It's enough for tractor trailers out here, and we need to bring it down. And y'all can don't get me wrong. If you're okay with that, that's your life. You understand? But I don't want you to I don't want to say that. I don't want to say this. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that. Nope, I'm not saying that. That's mean. I know it ain't mean, but it is mean. But it ain't mean, but it is mean. I ain't saying that. Not today. I'm gonna play nice. I ain't letting the other side come through. No. Oh, child. We're about to fight. I'm not today. Not today. I know you did not just hit me. Yo. If y'all can see my legs, they are shaking. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we gotta do better. We have to do better. We have to. Anybody that's like, like overweight, like, come on, we get up today. Force yourself. And this go for kids. And this message for all. And kids, I want y'all to understand something. I know that the chips and the candy tastes amazing, and I understand that you love it, but you're gonna have to tell you can't tell it to stop. You gotta tell yourself to stop. Okay? You have to tell yourself to stop, because your health is important, and I don't want you to catch a stroke or a heart attack at an early age. Like, don't allow all this fast food and all that other stuff fool you. And don't allow the drinking the sodas and all of that. Because I'm going to tell you, this is a thing. This is a cheat sheet. If you want to break down on your eating, take sodas out first. Okay? Sodas have acid in it. So what happens is the acid gets into your stomach and it expands your stomach. And that's why you eat them more. So if you're drinking a lot of sodas, all it's doing, the acid is breaking the lining in your stomach and then forcing it to expand. See, I remember how like the headband, I tell you, it's stretched. That's what it's doing. Whenever you drink soda, it's stretching your stomach out. It's breaking the layers inside your stomach. So if you're trying to cut back, stop with the sodas first. Okay, if you love your candy, all that, excuse me, start with sodas. Take sodas out. Substitute it for water. Okay, I know I don't like the way water tastes. Get flavor packets. It's a cheat sheet. Get a flavor packet. It will still give you the thought to make you feel like you're drinking something, and it's not. Like, matter of fact, right now there's some people, well, just get the ones. I'm not trying to promote brands because that ain't, I'm not out here to promote brands at all. But get different, a flavor pack or whatever like that, and do something like that. Like, break, little by little. I'm not forcing you, but little by little, substitute certain things out. Substitute it out and do it like that. They got different flavors out there. Find the one that tastes good to you. There's different ones. You can do something like that, but take the sodas out. Sodas will expand. It's like like the adults, with the adults, when y'all drink beers, same thing. Beers got that acid in it and it expands your stomachs. So take that out, and then that will help you to drop weight a little bit faster. Not as fast, but it will help you drop weight faster. And take in more water. Whenever you eat something sweet, drink water behind it. Okay, that was my cheat sheet. Okay, drink water behind it. The water will help to dilute, to break down the sugars that's in your system. Because if you drinking, when you're drinking, like something sweet behind it, all you doing is intensifying the sugars and making them clump up in your system, and that's why they hold longer. That's why a lot of people break out or the bodies go the way it does. But if you drink water behind it, it helps to break it down faster, to go through your system faster. If not, it attached to everything else. And I know some people like to drink milk and whatever. Milk is cool, but excuse me, it mixes with it, so it actually intensifies it. Just to let you know. So be careful with that. So whenever you eating like cakes, cookies, all of that, I understand you like your milk or whatever like that. Drink a lot of water behind it, and it will automatically break it down faster, so it can go through your veins faster, through your system faster. It will cleanse it out faster. It would do that. But yeah, we all have to do better. I understand, like, eating out and stuff is cheaper. Just be mindful of what you're eating. There are places, I think I talked about it before, there's places where they have family meals. So if I was you, go to, like, I know like some of these fancy places actually have family bundles that are cheaper, and you actually get a real full meal compared to just eating like burgers and pizzas and just plain fried chicken the whole time. Not saying, you can still do that, but find other companies that have those. And this is something that we should start having because, excuse me, because in some situations, eating out is actually cheaper than cooking at home, unfortunately. There's been plenty of times where when I had full set family, there was times I had to calculate certain things. I'm like, I might as well go out and get something than stay home, because sometimes you gotta look at it like this: if you're not gonna eat the leftovers, you wasting time, you wasting money. So if you don't, some people don't like eating leftovers. So if you don't eat leftovers, then that, I hear meal prepping. You can do meal prep and stuff like that, and put stuff in the freezer for another day and stuff. That will help. Excuse me. But get into a different routine and habit for yourselves. Even for myself, like what was it, yesterday? Well, last night I had barbecue chicken. I made some barbecue chicken. I had that. I made some zucchini, and I did have some potato salad inside because it was from a day or so ago. And then the day before that, I had some fish that I seasoned and basically sauteed, but I put Parmesan cheese on top and put it in the air fryer. And I had that with a Caesar salad on the side. So, sometimes you got to change it up. You got to be a little bit healthier. And portion control, which I know I have to be mindful of that sometimes. Because, sometimes I'm like, I don't want to waste food. So I just eat it. And sometimes it's like the times when you say, I'm not going to eat that much. That's when you're still hungry. I know, it's weird. But we all go through it. But, we definitely have to be mindful, because y'all still got to remember, the bigger you are, the more your clothes cost too. They do charge extra for the fabric, and I need y'all to understand that. Yeah, you gotta understand that a lot of y'all money is going into y'all clothing, because the bigger you are, the more you gotta keep buying the same things. And I mean buying more stuff. So be mindful. This is how you save your money, not just for yourself or your kids. Because if you stay the same, size, those clothes last longer. Just to let you know that you can be able to have them last for years. And the only reason why I say that, because I went through a phase where I kept gaining so much weight that I couldn't even wear the clothes from the year before and the year before. I felt like a kid in school. Each year I had to keep going and get more clothes. And sometimes you can save them, sometimes you can't. You understand? So, just be mindful. Like I said, your health is important. Y'all get up here and do these hauls showing how y'all can order out to eat. But we need to get back into eating home, cooking home. Because when you do your own cooking, you know what's going into your food. When you're eating out, they got a lot of stuff inside of foods, okay? A lot of stuff, that words you can't even spell, you can't even pronounce in their food, okay? And and y'all gotta be mindful, because a lot of times there's chemicals, there's things in it to keep its addictions that they put inside of these foods to make you to keep coming back. It's like a dopamine or whatever they call it. So there are things in certain foods to make you crave it, okay? So if you want to better be healthier, let's get back in eating at home, cooking the meals at home. That's what we have to do. I know it's time consuming, but use your time wisely. If you got to work on your day off, get up super early, prep all your meals, put it in the freezer, and then you're good for the week. Then when the kids need something, all they got to do is go in the refrigerator or freezer, whatever, pull it out, warm it up, and call it a day. Use your time wisely. Make certain meals. Like, if you're doing like chicken, do a baked chicken that can last a day or two, or spaghetti or something lasts a couple of days. Figure out, go online, look up meals that you can create that can last a couple of days. I understand some people don't like leftovers, but this is a way. Create it for that night, and then wrap it up, cut it up, divide it up, wrap it up, put it in the freezer, and that could be your meal for next week. It's stuff like that. You don't have to eat all of it within the same week. So even if, like, for example, a lot of families do spaghetti a lot of times. So do it for that night. And if you don't want to eat it again, then guess what? Put the sauces or do whatever. Wrap it up, put it in something that you can put it in the freezer and then come back. I do that. So sometimes I make too much spaghetti, and I do it on purpose. So sometimes I mix the sauce with the noodles and eat that way. But now I'm at the point I keep the sauce separate, because the sauce lasts longer than the noodles. So I just take the sauce, put it in the freezer, and then whenever I'm ready to do a quick warm-up meal, pull it out, warm up what I need to do, and go from there. That's like that. If you cooking chicken or something, baking chicken or whatever, go ahead, do the extra. Eat what you're going to eat. Wrap up the rest, put it in the freezer so you can have a meal for another day. It's a quick meal. All you gotta do is cook the sides. If you're doing a vegetable or something, all you gotta do is throw that in the microwave or on the stove or however you put it at, and call it a day. Get the entree, the main, out of the way, and then all you gotta do is the sides. Now, something that could have took you, an hour, 2 hours, only gonna take you 15 minutes or less to prep a meal for the family. You understand? Just be mindful, you understand? Because this is not sexy. This is not cute where, I'm going to tell y'all, this shouldn't be happening. You understand? Right now, because guess what? When your neck and stuff gets so thick, it messes with your airways where you can breathe. That's why some people have to go get oxygen and stuff like that. If you want to get off of oxygen, clear your airways. Your weight determines a lot of that if you're not like on cigarettes and stuff like that. So you gotta protect yourself. You understand? Your health matters. So let's start getting up. I'm gonna say it like this. I know it might sound weird, but even if you're drinking sodas or you in the bed and you tired, get the soda bottle and lift it. Work out, lift it. Same way I'm holding my phone while I'm talking, Get the bottle and just, while you're watching the videos, just do like this. Before you know it, you're not even paying attention that you're lifting something. You understand? And just keep doing it. I don't care. I'm in the chair and I'm just lifting my hand. Even just doing this with nothing is a workout. This is a workout. Just lifting your hand up. You ain't got to hold nothing. I don't know why sometimes people think that you have to have weights to be able to work out. Sometimes the weights is put more pressure on you. You can still get a good workout and build up most of the strength without the weight. So don't get in your head, I got to have this exercise system. I got to have this, and I got to have that. Walk in place. Excuse me. While you watching TV, just stand up and walk in place. Walk around in your room. You understand? When you just sitting down, lift your legs up and down. You know, do stuff like that. Move your arm back and forth. You understand? You know, just do that. Everything I'm telling you I'm about to do. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and provide information if I'm not going to do it. All right? Cross your feet back and forth. Pull your feet in and out. Do these things. Show appreciation. Every little bit counts. You understand me? Every little bit counts. Before you know it, you're building that strength back up in your body where you're going to want to walk more. You're going to do more. Plus, it's cooler outside. So, for where I'm at, it's cooler outside. So, use this opportunity because a lot of times people that are overweight, oh, it's hot, it's too hot. Well, this is the temperature for you. If you're in a cooler area, go outside when it's cooler. You don't have to worry about, I need a fan. You don't have to worry about, I'm overheating, because the cool breeze is going to keep you where you need to be at, okay? So utilize this opportunity while you can. If it is hot outside, then be mindful. Make sure you have your waters and all of that. Or just do it inside the house. You know, like I said, your health is important because you don't want to sit back and be in a position where when that time comes for you, you need to have one of those lifters to come and get you. Okay? I'm trying to say it without laughing. Hold on. Okay. I'm sorry. I know. I don't supposed to laugh. I don't supposed to laugh. It's funny. And it is. Because I can laugh. Okay? I can laugh. I can laugh. We can laugh at skinny people. We can laugh at fat people. My bad. I'm equal opportunity. I'm the person in the middle. I'm safe. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna laugh. I don't care. Dagnabbit. I don't care. Shucks. We laugh. I'm serious. We laugh at big people all the time. Ain't no different. We laugh at skinny people all the time. Everybody get laughed at. I laugh at myself. I've been skinny and I've been fat. And I'm mid-sized. Just remember, a mid-sized, a comfortable car when you're driving along. Look. It's early, y'all. It's early. I know. I'm saying a lot, and I know I might be ticking some people off. Don't feel bad, because after I get off of this, after he go to school, I'm going to probably make me some pancakes. I'm going to make me some pancakes. But I'm going to make one. Okay, one. And I'm going to walk it off. That's how I work it out. Okay? Judges. People just judge you all the time. Good. Duh. But I'm serious, y'all. And for the ones that are the track, I'm gonna always be honest, because I ain't gonna lie to no one. The ones that are the trailer size, okay? Come on, work with me, okay? I want you to cry. I do. I want you to cry. I want you to get all those tears out. I want you to get all the pain out, okay? Okay? Because I don't want you to keep walking around for wide load sign. Okay? I know you're like, she's so mean. Nah, I'm so real. I'm telling you, well, not to your face, but to your face. I can't breathe. It's hot in there. It's a sauna. It's hot in there. Okay. I want you to laugh with me. Okay. But it's hot in there. That's why you always sweating. If you're gonna suffocate me, we both gonna suffer together. I know I'm not right, but I'm not wrong, okay? Alright, so, for real. We gotta get together. And I'm talking to the kids as well. Yep. I'm talking to you as well. Yep. Because I was there. I know what it feels like to be a heavier size. Okay? And I wouldn't say anything to you if I ain't believe in you. Okay? If anybody gonna clown you, I'd rather be me. Because I'm gonna heal you through it. And if you can't handle mine, then you can tolerate theirs. You understand me? I'm right there with you. Shucks, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I might be like, look, can I get I might be like, look, ask your mama for another extra piece of chicken. I'm a lot. I'm so serious. I don't get out much. But I'm telling y'all now. We gotta work together, okay? We gotta work together. I ain't gonna lie, some of y'all skinny because y'all family can't cook. I don't want nothing. I ain't never seasoned on. I can't eat this. That ain't Creole. That's burnt. How she burnt the toast? love my job. I love it. I want to change in the world. So yeah, let's get together. Let's get together. Excuse me. Again, I wouldn't say this if I ain't believe in you. I wouldn't do all of this if I didn't love you. Okay? So, as always, I throw myself out there in the water, but best believe I'm still holding on to the I'm reeling myself back in. All right? So I'm jumping in there with y'all, trying to pull you out. But y'all heavy. We gotta work together. Y'all so big, mother suckers. I understand. I'm right there with you. I'm barely holding on myself. So let's work it out. Let's work it out. And if you start to cry because of this, I need you to get these tears out and tell yourself that you can do this. Okay? Get the tears out. All the regret, all the shame, all the disappointment, all the noise. Get it out. Get it out. Get it out. You understand? We're not going to wait till next year to make a resolution. This is your next year. Today is your next year. You understand? It's time for us all to get on track. It's time for us all to work together. You understand me? This is not a fat shaming message, and this is not no skinny shaming message at all. This is a message that if we don't know how to preserve, how can we survive? We don't need to keep storing it in this house. Okay? Because if you keep storing it in this house, eventually you hoard it. And eventually you're not going to be able to survive in it. And we don't need you on I don't want you on heart pills, diabetes pills. I don't want you on those things. I don't care how much they promote it. Don't mean you need it. You understand? I don't want you to be on CPAP machines. I don't want you to be on these things. Even kids, I don't want y'all on these things. Okay? Yes, they're here. But I don't want you to have it. You understand me? It's time for you to fight for yourself. It's time for you to do for yourself. And even when your parents sit there and they do stuff, all right, take what you can get at the time. I'm not sitting here saying to starve yourselves. Just be mindful, okay? Don't eat just because you see it there. Don't eat just because your emotions are jacked up. I was an emotional eater. Whenever my emotions go crazy, that was my excuse. I'm an emotional eater. Well, if you know you got emotions going on, solve them. Fix them. I don't care if you're skinny, medium, or large. Okay? It's time for us to be able to work together. Alright? It's time for us to get together. Excuse me. Again, I'm not sitting here telling you to be a skinny mini. But I don't need you to be on the lifeline. Okay? So let's show love to our hearts, so our mind and our body can continue to move on. On that note, y'all have a blessed day.